wants to share a couple strategies related to weaknesses. So strategy number 4 on IDing your weaknesses. Your exam, of course, might have been unreleased. The January LSAT was. If it was unreleased, I should say, that does not matter. You might think, well, I don't have a way to evaluate my weaknesses. I don't know what I got wrong. Yeah, it would be nice to know, but it really doesn't matter. You're better off just looking at the most recent 3 to 5 exams that you've taken. Those will give you the best indication of where you stand, and those will also give you a good sense of how you perform under pressure, what things you might get wrong, what things you might have difficulty with. Any exam, even the one you took on test day, is just one data point of maybe 100 questions, of course, but looking at 3 to 5 exams and averaging the results there give you a better sense of what your weak areas might be. And of course, the benefit there is you can review them in depth and you can see cases where you might have been down to 2. You can actually see your crossouts on the page. Number 5 strategy, don't just look at the questions you get wrong. Also look at anything you have difficulty with. Anything where you were down to 2 and you guessed, those are worth evaluating too, because it could have just as easily have gone the other way. So evaluate everything you have difficulty with and everything you get wrong, all of them together. Number 6, when you're reviewing, diagnose where the problem is. Was it with the stimulus, if it's logical reasoning? Was it with the question stem? Or was it with the answer choices? There might be 1,000 different LSAT tricks the test makers use to make a problem difficult, and they're spread throughout the stimulus, question stem, and choices. One of the things they love to do is include a sufficient assumption in a necessary assumption question so you confidently pick that and move on, when of course you would have been better off going through all 5 choices. And so that kind of careless mistake, of course, it really does have a major impact. And so for that reason, you want to see during your review process, which of the 1,000 tricks the test makers use are you uniquely prone to?